Well, good evening. Welcome back to Home Racing League, League 5, Round 5, Race 1. Got it right. Do you know why I got it right? Because I seen the title of the replay. Thank you, Sky, for that. We're at, g'day, mate, Monza. Don't know why I got a bit Australian in there, but we're at Monza in Italy. There's a few corners here and there, and a few straights. There's not a lot to say about the track. It's old. Everyone knows Monza. It's a fast track if you get it right. A few tricky chicanes, penalties. Be aware of that. Looks like we've got a few new drivers. Actually, am I recording? Yes, I'm recording. Yeah, we got I see some names which I haven't seen before. Right, let's go through this grid. Let's see who's who and who's on pole. Goer. 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 Yeah, almost like tower, but goer. He's on pole. Smurf won the second race at Laguna. Big Dan, P3. We got Matt Psycho. Yes, Matt the Psycho in fourth. Sky 99 in fifth. Harry G. Bob I like in sixth. Aid in seventh. Go Carp in eighth. Bend It like Beckham in ninth. Angry Man in 10th. Jobs in 11th. Ginger in 12th. And Postman Pat in 13th. It's not Postman Pat, but I've seen Pat, so you call Postman Pat. Right, let's get on with this. Monza, 13 laps of, hopefully, close racing. Be careful with the first chicane. It can come quite compact at the start of the race. What is this camera all about? Here we go. Goer. Goer. It almost sounds like a Bristolian name, you know? From my area, Goer. Smurf, Big Dan, let's have a look at it. Let's go with Goer. Smurf, Big Dan, they're all getting through all right at the minute. No contact. A little bit there between Matt the Psycho. He's got that name for a reason. And Harry G. Ooh, what happened there? Let's have a look at this. All right, that was Aid. It was a bit of a tricky one, that, because you had a car coming in from the rear from the right, then you had Harry G coming in as well. Aid had nowhere to go, but like I said previously in previous rounds and that, if there's a problem, report it and it'll be looked at. But there's more drivers, there's going to be more action, and we're going to love it. Yeah, love it. Aid's got it to do again, bless him. Always seems to find himself at the back. Right then, Goer, P1. Smurf P2. Someone's got a penalty. Who's got that penalty? Matt Psycho. He's got half a second. That'd be more like a second. Coming around there is corner names, but I haven't got it up. I haven't got my phone. I just jumped on to get this race one done. Race 2, I'll probably do that Friday night. I've got a few things to do this evening. And yeah, right. Matt the Psycho, Harry G. in it proper like VRC Coey Carp, and we've got Bend It there. Jobs, what can Jobs do? Can have a better round this round, better race this round, sorry. Postman Pat, P10. Ginger, P11. Aid, P12. Angry Man, what's going on with Angry Man? Angry Man's had a bit of a moment somewhere. Sky, oh, what's going on here then? Right, we've had a change of position here. Right, going through these corners. There is names, but I haven't got them to hand, sorry. I know the last one anyway. So, Goer and Smurf batting side by side. A little bit of contact there. Sends Smurf wide. What happens here? Sky's like, yeah, I'll have that one. So Sky's to the left. Does Goer let Smurf back through? There's a little bit of contact there. Smurf to the inside, and we've got Big Dan. He's coming out. Free abreast going into the. Is it a parabolica or something? This corner. Oh, what is going on here? It's a bit argy-bargy at the minute. Easy lads, you're on a lap number 1, we've got 12 to go. Go is in that P4. They got a bit of a gap to P5 and Matt the Psycho. Goer's looking in the boot of Smurf. The later braker for someone. Smurf does a later braking. And Goer actually. Big Dan left a little bit of a gap there. But Big Dan gets that position back off of Goer. So he's up to P3 still. Smurf P2. Very late braking there for Smurf. Now he's going to hunt down the Sky in that P number 1. Already on lap number 2. Soft tyres to be run this race. It's just flat out. And Matt the Psycho and VRC Coe Carp to the inside there, maybe at the chicane. Nope, doesn't get that move done, but Bendit. We know Bendit's got a bit of pace on his day. Job's there as well, a little bit into the gravel. If he can keep this position, it'll be a better result for him. Postman Pat is slowly, a little bit of a glitchy there from Jobs. Yeah, I've just updated the game, I think. Was it prior to this or was it after? I think it was after, actually, Darren. Angry Man, slowly catching up to the rear Aid. Aid's catching up to the rear Ginger. Right, up here a minute. We've got Sky, then we've got Smurf. Smurf there hunting down Sky. The midgets are doing their job this evening. Very good. Down we go, we've got Goer, we've got Big Dan. Harry G. He's got a 1 second penalty there. It's going to burn out for like 2 seconds. And then we've got Coe Carp with that half second penalty. He just picked it up maybe on the exit of that S section is a name for it, but I can't remember the name. God help me. Right, round the outside there, Coe Carp, Matt the Psycho up to SIP, Coe Carp 7th. And then we've got the inside. Who's that? Bendit. Bendit's actually to the inside there. Be careful how far over you run. I think you can pick up a penalty running that far over. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, no, I'm wrong. So then, Coe Carp, there's more action in this race, you know. It's good to see, and it's very entertaining at the minute. Not a lot of corners, loads of straight, a few corners. So yeah, it's going to be a close race, this one. But at the front we go. We've got Smurf and Sky still battling. Goer dropping back now into the clutches of Big Dan. Or did he get past? No, Goer was in P4, wasn't he? Where did that move get done? What's going on here then? Alright, he got that done already. Right, I'm going back too far there. Right, Goer's P3, Big Dan 4. No, Big Dan was in P3, wasn't he though? Yeah, he was, yeah, he was in P3. Harry G, P5, Matt Psycho, P6, Coe Carp, P7, Bendit, P8. And hey, we're going to have like a 5-car battle here in the main motor too. And BRC Post and Pat, if he can close up as well, we'll be laughing, you know, it'll be a really good battling. We've got P5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10 is closing up. We're gonna have a brilliant race. Yes, I want to see. Right behind. Goer got that all wrong. Here we go. This right-hander here. Does he touch that gravel on the outside, maybe? Oh no, the Astro a little bit. So well, it's a little bit. 2.5 second penalty. He's gonna feel like an eternity there. He reversed it on track. Lucky he's ghosting. He's waiting for everyone to go by from 3rd to 12th in a matter of corners, you know. Yeah, it's crazy because once you have an incident and you see all them cars going on by, you just feel a bit deflated. There we go. Big Dan, he's in P3 now, so he's been released. But Harry G there, burn off a penalty now, 0.5, and Coe Carp. It's going to benefit to Matt Psycho Psycho in that P4 now. But Harry G straight into that slipstream of Matt Psycho. Bendit there up to P6 as well. Even Jobs is getting involved with this as well, you know. He's side by side there with Coe Carp. Big Dan on 158.1, so fast lap at the minute. And they're side by side. Come on, switch. Yeah, and they're side by side. VRC Post and Pat there. A bit glitchy, you know. It's very glitchy at the minute. The car's jumping around slightly. Down to the first chicane. BRC Curry Carp in 7th. Yeah, is he going to disconnect? Seems like he's going to disconnect. He's got a second penny. He's jumping around everywhere. Body up him. And yeah, I feel a DC coming on maybe. Ginger there in P10. Having a quiet race at the minute. But who knows? We've still got 9 laps to go. So he's okay for the minute. And we've got VRC Pat there. He sort of like looked for it, but he didn't go for it in the end. Now 8 there, P11, Angry Man P12, and Goa after that enormous penalty. He's got it all to do. You know, he was 3rd, now he's 13th. It's just crazy. One little incident can ruin it for you. Right, Smurf took the lead. Where did Smurf get that done? He got it done quite a way back, didn't he? Right, here we go. So Goa went off. While I was watching that, we missed the overtake for the lead of the race. So here we go. Smurf to the outside. Sky to the inside still. And there we go. Smurf gets that P1 off Sky. Very nice overtake there. Up we go. It was 6th. Alright, Smurf P1, Sky P2. What can he do? Can he catch up to Smurf and stick with Smurf? Because the slip will help him. Alright, here we go. He's in the slip of Smurf. They're breaking away from Dan, even though Dan can see him still, so he's not out of it yet. Just wait for that opportunity. Just get one of my Subers a minute, sorry. He's purple sector there, you'll get that because he's in the slip. Nice there. Sky actually ran them corners a little bit better because on the exit Smurf had that rear end kick out. Right then. Big Dan's still there. There's no one behind Big Dan. So at the minute, it's these 3 on for the win. P4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th, 11th. Yeah, they're all in a pack now. That's all I follow my leader. Who's got that 1.5 second penalty now. So Postman Power that 1.5 second penalty. And Kobe Carter there, side by side there with Joves. Good racing so far. Joves right back at him. You're not having that easy, my son. You're not having it that easy. So BRC Pat, even though he's benefited from that, he's gonna lose it because he's got that penalty, you know. Ginger there to the inside there with Joves. When he gets me done, yep, got that move done over Joves. Joves in the slip now, so he's gonna come back right at him. Oh, off track there, a little bit of a Ginger may pick up our second penalty there, I feel. Nope, got away with that one. Looked like on screen all 4 wheels are off the track, and it's still side by side heading down the main straight. Heavy braking to the first chicane. Who's going to brake later, sorry? It's Ginger actually. Ginger. Joe's broke a little bit early. We have a nice exit in and out. Entry in, exit out, sorry. Exit in, exit out. What on about? Right then. So Aid. Yeah, say penalty free, my friend, you'll be alright. Picking up penalties ain't going to help you. It's just going to cost you. Just like, you know, Goa had that moment, picked up 2.5 seconds worth of penalty, and he's down in P13, but soon to be 12. Unfortunate there for Angry Man. He's got that half second penalty. It's easy to pick up around this track, you know, just the slightest cut. You just get it, but Red Bull, I realise, is really bad for penalties. You know, almost every corner if you get it wrong, you know, like a 6 second by the time you finish the lap. Oh, Sky! Oh, mate, what happened? There's like an oversteer moment there. All right, going down. What happened there? He didn't touch the grass, did he, on the right? No. Yeah, he couldn't correct it in time and hit the grass, and the front end just spun out. So very unfortunate there for Sky. The Matt Psycho's coming through now, and Harry G. Bender's a little bit too far behind. Because Sky's beating himself up there. You know, we know he's got the pace on his day. He's got the fast lap, 57.8. 157.8 that is. So, Matt the Psycho in P3. Yeah, it's unfortunate that one, you know. Right. It's all action, like, in certain parts of the track. And it's good. When you got more drivers, more entertaining for the drivers as well, as they got more people to battle. Right, even if you're at the back, you can still gain that time and see where you're quicker than a guy ahead of you, and that'll help you, you know. And then maybe the guys to the rear can help each other out to close that gap up to say like Pat, you know. But I don't think you can do bump drafting in this league. 0.5 second penalty left for Smurf. Now, it's alright having one, but this man here is on a mission now. Lap times 57.9 and 59. Whoa, that's a 58.1. Yeah, so almost identical on lap times. Here we go. Harry G in a sit there, Matt Psycho. He's alright, because Sky's dropped back a little bit. I feel Sky later on will push it a bit more to close that gap, like he does. Yeah, so yeah, it's been action packed so far. Smurf's breaking away now. He's probably settled. He's got rid of that penalty. As long as he can keep on the grey stuff and just be careful going into chicanes and that, not picking up a penalty. Otherwise, Dan will be having your position. Right, Matt Psycho P3, Harry G P4, Sky. Let's call back a little bit actually. Sorry about coughing. My God. Just trying these sewer things. Should that out? Probably not, but it tastes nice. Hall Sewers blackcurrant. They're alright actually. Right, Bendit. Bendit's gave me a little bit of time, hasn't he? Bendit's closed up quite a bit. He's got away from these guys here, like Coe and Aid and Jobs and Ginger. What's going on behind here? Here we go. There we got Goa, and we got Angry Man batted in for 13th and 12th, which is good to see. They haven't given up. They're still gunning it. Yeah, and it's good to see 13 runners around Monza. Maybe they see Monza for, yeah, we'll have some of that. And they're giving it that, you know. Oh, nah, that's a bit. So go with there. Down to chicane. Seen a bit of a gap on the inside by the looks of it. A little bit of gap there, and a little bit of contact with Angry Man. He got that half second penny, so a bit of a cut there on the entry of that chicane, on the exit, sorry. So yeah, again, you can report if you wish. The link is there for a reason. Right, Smurf. He's settled now because he's putting out a gap, which is getting even bigger. For Big Dan. Maybe Dan's comfortable in this P2. There's 5 laps to go, 6 laps to go, 5 now actually. A blue lap there for Psycho, so he's done a 58.1 with 7.8. He's almost like identical there with Sky. Sky's got that 57.8. Yeah, at the minute, Sky's putting them back in, and we knew this would happen. This is what Sky does. When he's error-free, he's got a lot of pace, you know. And like the last round, race 2, Smurf's still continuing on from there. As I say that, he's yeah, Big Dan's gonna get a penny there, which is unfortunate. Smurf seems to be found a rhythm now, and which is continuing on from race 2, Laguna Seca. He's Papa Smurf, see? He's the daddy. He's a daddy. And at the minute, he's a daddy on track because he's putting out more of a gap. Sky's in that slip now of Harry G. So they don't need to worry about behind because the guy's there. You know, Bendit's P6, and he's all the way back there. Half a second there for Sky. Just goes to show how much pace he's got, really. If he can get past these two fellas here, with this sort of pace, he'll be able to catch up to P1 and 2 quite quickly. Will he look to die to the inside, maybe? No, he does not. Not at the minute. There's still time, you know. Maybe he's just watching, you know, waiting for that opportunity. See if an error occurs, and he's there. You know, he's pouncing. He wants that P4 from you, Harry. Right. Yeah, 57.8, which is still lap number 4. They're like more, shouldn't they, these Subas? We can't have no more. You have a certain amount. We've got our second penalty. Dan just needs to be wary of P3. Picking out these half seconds is going to help Matt Psycho 100%. But here we go, Sky, look him. I mean, if I was Sky, I would just wait. There's no point in pressuring and making an error for yourself as well. I would just wait for the opportunity, like the back straight maybe. But in a minute, yeah, look hunky-dory for him. He just dropped back there a little bit, so maybe he's judged where he's quicker than third and fourth. But we'll come back to it. We've got Bendit, who's in P6, being followed by Kobe Carp there, P7. So yeah, we've got battles up ahead, we've got battles here, mid-pack, we've got battles further on, back as well. So the race ain't over yet. There's still positions to make up. Goes up to P11 now. Pat there, P12, Angry Man P13, A P10. So A isn't last, so he's having a good race, you know. He's basically stayed out of trouble. Ginger P9, Joe's P8, P7 there for Coe, but he is in the boot there of Bendit, you know, he's in the boot. What's going on here then? This is what I mean. So Dan picking out a penalty, he's had to burn that penalty off, so half a second's more like a second, and that is, he's falling into clutches now of Matt Psycho. If Dan can defend, keep it right, we know Dan can break a lot later as well. As we see there, yeah, Dan's kept that position. So Dan braked a little bit later than Matt Psycho. You know, so that keeps him in position. It's all about whether he can stay clean through the next chicane. Yeah. We'll wait and see, because I think Sky's just waiting. You know, he knows where he's quicker. He knows where he could pass. Oh, Big Dan there, massive twitch. You see, I think Sky's just playing a game now. From my perspective, he's just waiting for that opportunity, and I think that opportunity will come. I think he'll push it the last 2 laps, to be honest with you, because there's P2 up, a few cars up. I mean, why wouldn't you go for it? Right, Smurf's gone. You know, he's got a second, but he's all right. He's all right because he's laughing in that car. He's got a second penalty. I would estimate about 6-7 seconds ahead. It's going to feel more like 2. Right, Sky to the inside there of Harry. Oh, nice racing there. Robbie's racing, as they say. So Big Dan, Smurf, he's all right. He's lost around about a second and a half, but I would say now, you see what I mean by Sky? A couple of laps, he sat behind Harry. I probably realised where Harry's slower than Sky, and that benefited him, and that's through that S section. You know, there's a name for it, but as I said, I ain't got the phone, and yeah. So yeah, Sky now can hunt down Matt Psycho, but Matt Psycho's in the slipstream there of Big Dan. Well, let's go down. Let's wait for a minute, because Matt Psycho's looking at Big Dan. He thought about it, but Big Dan's just a little bit too far ahead. Oh, twitchy. You know, that twitchy doesn't help. And Sky, a better exit out of that first chicane, and he's looking to the rear there of Matt Psycho. He sort of like looked to the, we call it the outside. No, inside, sorry. He looked to the, and now he's switching to the outside. Bit of a, they're psyching him out again. I think Sky's got a better line for this corner. Oh, be careful with that penalty. Did he get away with that penalty? Did he just do enough? He did indeed. So he's up to P3. So it seems like to me Sky's a lot quicker through the chicanes. But Matt Psycho's coming back at Sky. So Sky ideally needs to catch up to Big Dan to get slip. And to put away from Matt Psycho a little bit. And Matt Psycho's coming back at Sky. So they're side by side heading down now. Who's going to be the braver one on the brakes? Who's going to be brave on his brakes? Harry G as well. And they're still side by side. Nice and easy, lads. Oh, here we go. Harry G's looking at the rear. Matt Psycho. Sky's pulled out a little bit of a gap. I don't think he'll get the slip yet. I don't think he'll have the slip yet. I don't think he will. No, he's a bit too far behind Smurf there. Just been comfortable for him, you know. He's had a steady race. Is he broke out the shell now and he's shown everyone what he's made of? I think he's starting to, you know, and he's found the rhythm of the car. And yeah, right, here we go. Matt Psycho looking to the outside. I think Sky again will be the later breaker. I've only just seen Matt Psycho race this evening and Harry G. Nice there from Harry G. He knew he hit into Psycho a little bit and then just lifted off. So yeah, nice bit of racing there from Harry G. VRC car, Coey Kart, P6. Bendit with 1.5 second penalty in P7. Unfortunate that one. Job's there, P8. P9 there from Ginger. Goa, P10. So he's made a few up. And we've got Aid there, P11. VRC, Pat, P12. And Angry Man and P13. Right, Smurf. Yeah, been a good race. Been a quiet race in the past couple of laps. You had that penalty. You managed to maintain the gap. On the penultimate lap now of Monza. W Energy and Eldridge Air Condition are sponsors of this league. If you want some energy in your body, go and buy some W. Yeah, go buy some W. Yeah, put some energy in your body. Harry G. Oh, he kept it going, didn't he? Nice 360 there. Yes, look at me, lads. Look what I can do. He's like, yeah, here we go. I'm going to show off now. Yeah, here we go, drifting. Spin. Yeah, I'm going. Didn't do nothing. What are you on about? I didn't do a 360. That weren't me. No, what are you talking about? Right, here we go. He's in the clutch now. Coey Kart. He is indeed. And Bendit with that 1.5, which is burnt off now. At the front we go because Smurf is now starting penultimate lap. Matt Psycho 57.7. What lap was that on? Lap number 9. So yeah, it's towards the end of the race now. Final lap. Yeah, it's been action packed. But in the second race, which I'll do tomorrow night, Smurf's got it all to do, because if these guys are still here for the second race, he's got to make it up from 13th to 1st. Can he do it? We'll wait and see. Big Dan, P2, Sky, P3, got P3 in the end. And Matt Psycho, P4, Coey, P7, 7 and 5. Harry G, P6. He's following Coey Carp. Bendit, P7. Job's P8. Ginger looking at Goa there to go up to P9. Ginger there, P10. Will he get his position back off of Goa? Ginger, he's looking, he's thinking about it. He's looking to the inside there of Goa. Who's going to be the bravest through the chicane? Goa. And then Aid's coming through as well. Go on, Aid. Let's see you battle, my friend. BRC Pat with that 1 hour second penny again, which is unfortunate. And Angry Man in P13. Here we go. Aid looking for P10. We got to the front in a minute. Looking for this P10 off of Ginger. Will he get this P10 off of Ginger? Out the front we go quickly, because Smurf's going to finish in a minute. Smurf. Wow, another win. You're carrying it on from Laguna. Race 2. Big down on race 1. Laguna. Smurf coming around now to the start finish line for P number 1. Well done, my friend. Some good racing there. Big Dan P2. Look at that behind Matt Psycho and Sky. Big Dan P2, well and Dan. Matt Psycho and Sky P3 and 4. About to the finish there. Carp there P5. Harry P6. Bendit P7. Joe's P8. Well done, lads. Fantastic racing. Thank you for watching. And yeah, look out for race 2 Friday evening. Appreciate the views. Thank you very much. I'm Mindful Gaming. You all take care. Some cracking racing again, lads. You know, I can't fault this league. League 5. This is brilliant. It's brilliant. You wouldn't think it was League 5. You think it's like League 1 or something. But yeah, well done. Fair play. I'm Wonderful Gaming. Have a good evening. I'm out of here. Take care. Bye bye.